This morning we're here with Josh Wyatt from Our Van RV. Good morning, Josh.
Morning, Sam. How are you?
I'm really well, mate. We can't wait to get stuck into today. It's the last day of the Bendigo Caravan and Camping Leisure Fest for 2023. It's been an absolutely ripper event. It's going to be nice and warm today. So for those of you who've been out to see us and you haven't bought a van yet, you should come back and have a chat with Josh and the team at Seascape. But we just thought we'd pop in here today and show you through the 2024 Seascape 206-2 Trackbreaker couples van. So just thought we'd come in, show you a little bit about what the van's like and have a bit of a chat to Josh about what he thinks of the van and the feedback that he's gotten from his customers. So Josh, what's the thing that most people tend to talk to you about when they buy one of these?
Well, what they really love is that when you walk in, it feels really open inside. Because when you're going to be living in a van and you're going on the road for a long time, doing a lap of Australia or something like that, you need to have space. One of the big talking points, especially for the ladies, is in the kitchen here, this space in the bench between the stove and the sink. So if you've got something going on the stove here, cooking, you can have your chopping board here for preparation, and then you've got your sink to this side, and then obviously your dishes go on the drainer. So having that space there, not on top of the rebate, is what they really love. You've got an absolutely huge amount of storage, which is another must in a caravan. Whether you fill that or not, obviously depends on what you're taking. But plenty of space with some shelves in some of the cupboards. Really good payload in the van, so you can carry plenty of stuff if you are going off the grid for a long time. But you can store those tall items in the cupboards as well. The other thing too is, and the other thing that's really important is the seating space. If the weather's bad and you need to be inside the van, you don't want to be on top of each other. So this van comes with a big club lounge. It comes with the adjustable table that you can move around so you can get in and out from behind the table very easily. And it also can convert down to a bed for a grandchild or the extra third person if needed. When you come up the front, obviously queen size bed with a bed extender for anyone who's tall. The other thing that's good about this van is the ceiling height is a little bit higher for people who are tall, so they feel like they're not having to duck when they walk under the air conditioner and things like that. But there's also tons of storage under the bed, including your diesel heater. So this van comes standard with a diesel heater for when you're off the grid out in those cold nights out in Central Australia or wherever you might be travelling. And you'll see here also we've got the hanging space on either side of the bed, and then you've also got 3 overhead cupboards running across the top as well, and you've got your little nooks in beside the bed where you've got your USB and 240 volt power for charging your phone and things like that overnight. Up on the wall we've got a Sirocco 12 volt fan, so you can have some moving air when you're drifting off to sleep. They're also on a timer, so they'll turn off and not run your batteries down during the night when you're asleep. Up on the wall here too, guys, we've got a NCE smart TV. Also has a built-in DVD player. It's a 28 inch that you can connect to the internet, run your apps, your Netflix and all those sorts of things. We've got integrated filtered drinking water here on the main mixer tap at the sink. So this is your normal water, and then you've got your filter tap here with 2 separate outlets. Down this end of the kitchen, we've got an NCE flatbed microwave. So there's no tray in there anymore or plate in there anymore. So no fear of breaking it or having to clean that. Just wipe the microwave out and away you go. 3-way Dometic fridge freezer. This one's 176 litres. And it goes, you can also go up to a compressor upgrade if you like in this van for people who are going to be up in the tropics a lot. But really nice fridge freezer, perfect and plenty of space for 2 people. Down the back here we've got the full ensuite, which has a washing machine underneath the lift up on the bench. We've got Really good storage down here for all your linen and all the things you need in the kitchen. In the bathroom. You've got your towel hook rails up on the back of the door, and obviously your Dometic toilet. We're also got a clear door shower. We can do that in a frosted glass or a mirror for people who want a full height mirror. But we also have ventilated roof hatches with built-in LED lights and a nice chrome shower rose system in the van. It's all a one-piece shower cubicle, so there's no joins or any gaps there. So up on the wall here, guys, this is our BM Pro Odyssey display tablet. This is where you control your power system for turning your main isolator on and turning all your lights and things on, your water pump. Also you can monitor here what inputs are the power that's coming in. At the minute we're coming in on solar as an example, but you can see your battery level and all those things all on here and your tank levels, and you can isolate off the different zones in the lighting through the van. This system also can be connected to the internet, and you can monitor that from an app on your phone. So we're just going to show you around the outside of the van now. So we're starting up the front here, where we've got a 6-inch chassis running right through. We've got a mesh stone guard on the front to protect your car, stones and things. Big new toolbox that we've done for this new model. We've got 2 jerry can holders, one on each side. There's a slide out inside this door here. This is where you would store your generator. This is the diesel heater tank, also with a fuel gauge as well now, which is fantastic, so you know what you've got in there. The top of the box also opens right up. We've put a shelf in the floor into the top section above where your generator would be, so you can store all your wheel chocks and your hoses and ramps and all those types of things, but they're really easy to get access to. We've got a DO35 off-road coupling on the front, BM Pro trail safe breakaway. We've also got a BM Pro sway control fitted to the van. The van comes with a reverse camera with a proper water cable to go to your car. It's a Safety Dave camera, which is fantastic. And then obviously your normal jockey wheel and your twin gas bottles and things up the front here. And then around this side on the door side of the van, the other jerry can holder, another door opening on the end of the toolbox with a big slide out here so you can store things in there, but it's easy to get them out. You can pull them out, fridges, whatever you want to put in there. Full tunnel boot, guys. We've got a tunnel boot that runs all the way through to the other side. It's galvanised lined as well, no vinyl or anything there, you can damage it, LED lights, etc. We've got an LED light up here on the side wall, so when you set your barbecue up here, you can plug it into the gas bayonet, just mounted under here, but you can see what you're doing in the dark without wearing headlamps and things. As we come along the side, we've got the new Aussie Traveller Eurovision 2 windows, which are tinted as well. We've got a brand new decal set on the van for the 2024 model. You've got your outside connection points for power, and you've also got a picnic table. Flat aluminium composite cladding by Probond, which is fantastic. And also we've got the Aussie Traveller door. The door separates. We've got our mesh, our crim style mesh here, and then we've got a midgie proof screen over the outside. And the van also has 2 compression locks on it now, which when you close the door, it pulls the door in nice and tight to minimise dust entry to the van. So down here, guys, all-terrain tyres, full independent trailing arm suspension, shockers and coils to get you off the grid and take care of any of those corrugated roads and things you come across. And guys, this is the wrap up of the 2024 Seascape Trackbreaker 206-2 couples van, the ultimate van for a couple. It has all the fruit on it and it's ready to hit the road. Come down and check it out, take advantage of the great deals. Check out ourvanrv.com.au if you'd like to have a look at the full model range for the Seascape Caravan. See you then.